Oh, here we go. Shattered. So she was up top, maybe? Shattered window glass, just like from my murder. I have to imagine that it happened up there. But if I don't have a cat to possess, I might not ever be able to find out. Let's see if I can enter any of these buildings. Nope, ghost walls. Okay, well, I'll just finish investigating here. What is this? Crushing impact. Ah. Only something powerful could crack the ground like this, probably after falling from a height. So, he jumped out, which broke the window, slammed down onto the ground like a fucking superhero, or I guess in this case a supervillain, and then killed her ass. Oh, close enough. He's replicating that stone shit.
Please stop, please stop, please stop.
Damn it. If she'd stayed at the hospital, she'd still be alive.
If you'd call having your brain zapped alive.
Don't hold too tight to what's keeping you here.
Don't descend!
This wasn't your fault.
I need you!
I'm sorry.
You fuckers! They just left our ass to finish the investigation on our own! They were valuable witnesses to this shit.
What did he do here?
Jeez. Can I teleport up there now? I'd like to. It'd be really nice if I could. It's gotta be a cat. But then again, some of the things that were originally here disappeared as well. Maybe I could? Yeah, okay. We gotta find a cat. Meow! Ah, here we go. There is an open back door area. Oh, or we could go up the staircase. That's perfectly logical too. But yeah, no, seriously. I think that they should have fucking hung around a little bit more. So that way they could go, yes. I do believe he attacked us because we're psychics, and he believes that psychics have a contract with the devil. Okay. And they could stick around until everybody is safe. Because technically, they still don't know what's going on, so wouldn't they have... but then again, their lesson was, don't hold on too tightly. But how is that even a fucking option? You know? That's like telling a depressed person, just stop being sad. Like fucking, there's more of a reason for this, okay? Let's go upstairs. Can't handle this fucking psychic ghost bullshit.
How can one guy do this?
Demons.
Bodies
demonic possession.
everywhere.
The fuck do you mean bodies everywhere? Did he kill more than just Iris? Oh, shit. Okay, now I can understand why they called him demented.
Work of a real monster.
See, I thought he just killed Iris, and I was like, pushing a statue onto a chick, in comparison to all the other stuff he did, wasn't that bad. But killing a whole room of people, that is. Sanctuary. Ronan isn't religious, and neither am I, but I'm starting to get through to him about the sense of tradition that comes from a place like St. Benedict. It was a breath of fresh air to be there today. That Father Macaulay, he's doing such fine work in the community. A real inspiration, that one. All the things I've done with troubled young people pales in comparison to what Macaulay has done. If there's such a thing as a living saint, he's got to qualify. Unless he's dead. And then he's not really one at all. Ooh. Shit, this was the correct place to go.
Oh no. Man, how am I gonna tell her about you? Why was the killer here?
Well, obviously he was looking for maybe joy or something? Give me a moment. I want to check out the other room. Oh, he killed the bride in Fiat. I don't know what to call him. See? So wait, bride, husband. Is husband the correct term for someone about to be a husband? Because I know bride becomes wife, but I've never learned what. That's just. I think it's just husband. Okay. Meanwhile, oh, this is just a memory of the details. What is Iris doing? Fucking scared. Needs help. Falling. Iris fleeing. Iris stumbled through the group of people, apparently fleeing from somewhere else. Well, it seems like she came from...
Still with us? You just stopped talking.
Here.
How can one guy do this?
Just married. Oh, man.
Bodies everywhere.
No chance. God, that is a shame. Beaten victim. The killer ruthlessly attacked these people. He could have just jumped out the window. Twisted. They didn't stand a chance. Yeah, I can see this. At least they died next to each other. Together. Why take out all these people? Because they saw him. He doesn't like being seen. Which is why he walks around in a get-up, which would perfectly attract a lot of attention to him. He's not the brightest of serial killers. Have I been through these rooms before? I have. Ah, shit. There's gotta be more in here. More I could use to investigate the area. Why would the killer... What would make her think about why the killer murdered them? Iris fleeing? Yeah, there you go.
That girl was running away. That's who he's after. Not the rest of us.
Massacre. The witness claims the killer was obviously after Iris and they got in his way, so he killed them. Fuck it. Jesus.
We have cocktails already.
Okay, all right, everyone, let's get this picture. We've got to get to the reception now. Everybody,
Let me through! Oh my god!
hey, it's a lift.
Let me go! Let me go! He's here!
Look, you need to back off.
God damn, he backhanded his ass!
These weren't normal Bell killer murders. These people were just in the way. He was after Iris. I wonder if there's more evidence in Joy's room.
Well, to be fair, they did get in his way legitimately. This massacre was not part of the Bell killer's plan. They just got in the way, so he killed them, just like me. He doesn't have any fucking qualms about that shit. He just goes, people dead. That's fucking bullshit. What an asshole. What's in here? It's a bathroom. That is what it's in here. But maybe there's some information, like ghost hiding places, hand saws, or not. I'm going to Joy's room. God. He overpowered two or three dudes trying to hold him down. That is kind of impressive. Like, it was one thing for us to get thrown around a room. Plenty of people can throw guys around the room like that, but 2 or 3? Oh, that shit's kind of insane. Oh, hey, look, we found the final handsaw. It was through the door I never went through, because it had a thing blocking it. So I was just kind of like, oh, I probably can't go in there. But I'm a ghost, so who the fuck cares about objects blocking the way? Bell Tower Banshee.
Well, it was somewhere around noon. Sunday, when I got a call from the pastor. He was looking for someone to fix up the old church. It had been sitting up on that hill, abandoned for over 40 years. After getting hit by lightning back in '98, it suffered a bunch of fire damage. So of course I agreed to help. I knew something was wrong the second I stepped inside, as an inexplicable chill came over me. Anyway, I shook it off and I set to work. As I started tearing up the damaged floorboards, they were all bad. Well, I uncovered an old rat's nest. It seemed like any of the others I'd seen over my 22 years in the construction business, until I saw the scraps of human hair and bones that the rats had used to make it. Well, suddenly I heard the floorboards on the second floor creaking above me, and the sounds of a young girl weeping. Well, I was worried that the damaged section of the ceiling was going to give way under her weight, so, I yelled, "Hey, stop, come down immediately." Well, my voice must have startled her because she went completely silent. So I got up and I went to look for her. When I entered the room upstairs, though, I was surprised to see it completely empty. It only took me, a minute to make my way up there, and I would have heard her run off if she did. But that's when I heard the weeping again. Only this time it was coming from the bell tower. So I climbed up the long, treacherous, curving stairs at the top, and I noticed what I thought was dried blood dotting the way. When I finally got up to the belfry, I was just paralyzed with terror. Because lying before me was the withered corpse of a young girl. Judging by her sun-bleached clothes and weathered bones, it seemed like she'd been lying there for the better part of those 40 years the place had been empty. The rats, they picked her bones clean. I took off running. I didn't stop until I got all the way to town. The ravages of time made it impossible for the authorities to get any identity on this girl. It seems Salem will never know who killed her. Some people still claim to hear her weeping there. As for myself, I never went back.
That seems like a common theme. Like half of these stories are, yeah, I never went back there, which is smart. Okay? With that said, though, okay, now I remember what I was gonna say. With that said, though, the subtitles were really not matching up there. Holy crap. Like, I can understand like one or two subtitle mishaps, but that was a lot, very consistently. Anyways, let's get a good look at what happened here. God damn. What was making those sounds? The wound? Ooh. Did his neck snap from being thrown against the wall?
Trying to protect Iris. Sure that won't make it sting any less for Joy. Damn it.
Although Iris's death is kind of lessened when you know that she just like immediately went to heaven, or wherever the hell the ghosts go when they ascend. In fact, that's kind of cheap, you know? She's like, oh, I died. Well, don't get too caught up on things, Ronan. Bye-bye. Oh, and the cat was up here. Sneaking around. Cat tracks. The cat must still be nearby from the looks of these tracks. I guess, although the blood wouldn't fucking disappear this quickly. It took like a few steps and then boom, blood gone. This shit would have gone on for a while. We gotta find the cat. Maybe it's somewhere around here. Maybe it'll only pop up once I investigate everything else. What was the killer doing? He was discovered? while staring? Okay. Killer interrupted. The killer was found in the attic by the priest, then discarded what he was holding. So he was just kind of chilling out here, looking for Joy. Oh, I gotta get over here. Okay. Discarded. Joy's photo of her and her mother shattered after it fell to the ground. I assume that her mother's probably still alive. Oh, these guys are crafty. You can't see his face all too well. And I can't make out the color of his eyes to see if they're really blue, because technically everything's kind of blue. Ah, whatever. We'll figure what happened. Ah! And there's the cat. Spooked. Hissing cat residue. Hissing cat residue. That's just a funny combination of words. Okay, what did the killer do up here? He was looking at the photos, and then he killed Father Macaulay.
I don't think she's the most ideal roommate. A little rough around the edges, but I'm sure you'll like the room, and in time you'll both get along really well.
Don't worry, I can get along with most anyone.
Excellent. Well, this is the room. Here we are.
Father? What's wrong?
Go! Go!
I don't know what the old man thought he was gonna do.
Came here looking for Joy, but took out Iris instead. This is a friggin' dead end.
Yeah?
So where's Baxter? If he's not here, he's got some explaining to do. Well, what about you? You see anything?
Shut up, cat! You're gonna tell me what you got. Ah! It's gone. What?
Easy, kitty. Easy, easy. It's your old buddy Ronan.
Ooh.
What the hell was that? The killer dropped something in the vent. Maybe the cat can help get to it.
This poor cat's just subject to all my whims. Alright, cat. Whoosh. Meow. Meow. I said meow. Yes. Alright, let's go through the vents. Very convenient for one of the places to be open, so we could go all the way to the other side. Ah!
Thanks for the help.
So I guess it must have fallen underneath one of these guys? Oh, no, it's just right there. What's making the noise? Well, the fucking key. No, it's the fork. Ah, we saw his hideout.
I know that house.
Where have I seen this house before? The painting, I suppose.
That's it. The killer's hideout. I need to get to Judgment House.
What about the key? Shouldn't we need that? Wait, I'm a fucking ghost. Why do I care? I can just go through walls. Plus, I don't need a key anyways because I can't open doors. Ghosts never die. I don't know what that's supposed to be implying. I'm pretty sure a ghost can die. We have an example of something that can kill a ghost right down here. I can do this. I'm getting better at it. I'm finally getting better at it, you know? It's not something I should have sucked at, but I'm really impatient with QuickTime events because I always assume that I have to do it like the moment I see them. And sometimes it's really easy to kind of mix up things. You know, it's kind of like try rotating your arms in opposite, or no, try waving your index fingers in opposite directions. How does this shit work? Let's see. Yeah, I can't fucking do it effectively. If you try, I don't know how to describe it effectively, but your mind can only do so many things at the same time. In QuickTime events, because of the way that you have to do them, it can be a bit weird because you have to be holding down R2, planning out your route of attack, and then at the same time also hoping to spam a button while still holding R2, and it's just weird. Hey, maybe we get Joy to talk to your brother about us.
Do some ghost thing and get me out of this. Come on.
Trust me. You're better off this way. The killer was
Right.
after you.
Oh. What happened in there?
He didn't suffer.
You're lying.
He died protecting innocent people. That's all you need to know.
Died because of me.
Hey. You know, pleading insanity isn't going to help you much on 2 counts of trespassing and felony escape. So you can drop the crazy act, all right?
Rex, man, give her a break.
You have anything to say for yourself? No?
Just tell him the truth.
That's what I thought. We'll figure out what to do with you at the station.
Why does this keep happening to me?
Joy, tell him what we found. They need to know it all. You gotta find a way to convince him.
Where are you going?
Killer left a clue about the ancient mansion we saw at the museum. Tell Rex about that too. It's probably the killer's place.
And tell him about the key that's inside the building. And tell him that his dead brother is talking to you. Tell him his name and everything. God. We're in a fucking superstitious town full of ghosts and crazy demonic shit. And he's gonna say to a psychic that she's crazy. There's a time to be cynical and there's a time to embrace things. And now would be time to embrace things. I don't know. If I was in the situation, I'd be like, Joy, talk to my brother. You know, bad shit's about to happen. So if he doesn't know that I'm still trying to help out the case in the afterlife, then I don't know. Maybe it will happen. Maybe she will tell him and everything will work out and I can kind of give him a little bit of closure as I head out. I can tell him, hey, the afterlife is real and Julia is resting peacefully, actually. But I can't do that because woe is Joy. She doesn't want to do her job.